guys, it's Miss Coconut. How are you doing? I'm doing well. So, I have a new series that I want to try to keep up with because it fascinates me. I have gotten really into like crime and true crime and mystery and murder series, and I wanted to start with this case because it's really, really picking up steam in the media in the last few days. I want to talk about it, but I'm going to bring forth other stories about missing women. Okay, so this is Gabby Petito. She went missing a few days ago, or the story is breaking a few days ago. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history on Gabby and her fiance, Brian Laundrie. Okay, so this is where the story starts. So Gabby and her fiance, Brian, were traveling in a van and they were going cross country. They were documenting their journeys. By all accounts, on paper anyway, it seems as if they were just the regular happy-go-lucky couple experience life with love and fun, taking pictures, looking at the sights, and relaying to the world, social media, everything that they've been encountering. And then, so this is like late August. And then a few days ago, the story started to break that the couple had been seen out in public arguing. So maybe, I believe the way the story went is that they were driving, there was some kind of scuffle, and someone reported it. The police came and they started to interview a very distraught Gabby, and they separated them. And in the video, if you Google those videos of her talking to the police, you can see that she was very upset. She's crying and feeling very overwhelmed, okay? And I must add, this is her fiance. Brian Laundrie is her fiance. And the pair had previously lived with him and his parents, and she still remained close to her parents. And her parents actually are the ones that sounded the alarm when they didn't hear from her, because they were so used to hearing from her on a daily basis, okay? So there's some history here with this fiance and his parents, because she lived with them, okay? So when the police stopped them and interrogated them, they suggested that the pair split up for the night and not to have any contact with each other to let things cool down, okay? As we all know, when we are in intense relationships, when you're having arguments and different things, sometimes things can boil and boil and boil, and sometimes you need a cooling off period. We don't know what happened after that, because after that, what happens is her parents, her family doesn't hear from her. Her friend, who she was supposed to meet up with in this national park, did not hear from her, and they sounded the alarm. Well, Brian shows up at his family's home without her. When the police go to Brian's home to confront him, to talk to him, to see what's going on with Gabby, where is she? He has also disappeared, y'all. Disappeared. They don't know where he is. Okay, so this is now September 19th. They still don't know where he is. Not only that, so they're covering massive amounts of land in this national park, trying to figure out, is she just missing, lost? Maybe she, got turned around and, can't figure out how to make her way back. So there's lots of open questions that, we want to have answered. The police have searched large amounts of the park lands. They are putting out an intense amount of energy devoted to finding Gabby. But about 30 minutes ago, I saw a news report that a body, unidentified, in Wyoming was found in one of these national parks. So, as of right now, she's still being reported missing. Brian is still missing. We can't figure out why is it when the police showed up to Brian's home, the parents of Brian said that they were to speak to the lawyer. They pulled the lawyer card right away, y'all. So lots of suspicious movement going on the part of this fiance. But I must say, y'all, if you're not safe with your own fiance, who are you safe with?